mobility, flexibility, and stability. And routine to help us move more functionally. So make sure you have your mat, and make sure that there's nothing obstructing you so that you don't trip or fall while you're trying to stretch. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start in the center of our mat. Alright, so we're ready. We're going to take a big deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up. Big deep breath in. And forward fold. Roll all the way up. Okay, take your arms out. We're going to take it all the way up. All the way down. And then roll one vertebrae at a time. So each movement we will do for 1 minute. So take your time and work through the stretch as long as you need. You can pause at any time if you feel like you need to hang out in the movement a little longer. Last one here. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Bring your arms out wide. We're going to pick up the back heel as we rotate. Great job. We're at 30 seconds. So you have 30 seconds more to work through this movement as much as possible. Great job. 5 more seconds, so let's do one more here. Come center, bring your feet nice and wide. And side edge. Now, if you're not used to this type of movement, you may find that you're tight on the back of your legs, your hamstrings. That's totally fine. So again, we're going to work through the movement at your pace. And only go as deep into the stretch as you feel comfortable. Great job. We have 15 more seconds here. Again, if you need to pause at any time and stretch out for a little longer, you can. Great job. Hold it center. We're going to tuck the chin in, and I want you to roll down one vertebrae at a time. Let your arms hang, and try and put the backs of your hands on the floor. Hang out in that stretch for just a few seconds, and then roll all the way back up. Tuck in your chin. Let the arms hang. Great job. Let's do one more here. Tuck in the chin. Roll all the way down. Great job. Hold it here. We're going to keep the feet nice and wide. We're going to lateral lunge and open up the chest. One lateral lunge and open or squeezing through the shoulder blades. Great job. Now we want both feet to face forward. So we're pushing through this front knee and squeezing the shoulder blades while opening up the chest. Great job. Now if you're on a wooden surface like I am, I recommend stepping off your mat for this last one. We're going to take a step back and swing the arms up. So we're stepping back into a lunge. Back leg should be parallel to the floor. Shoulders and hips in alignment with the knee. Great job. We've got 20 more seconds here. Sweep the arms up. Again, getting a good stretch through the spine. Great job. One more time. Alright. Find your feet just outside of the hips. So just keep the hands up. As we squat, we're going to curl down. You can come up on your toes and then come up. Great job. Of course, only go to sleep as it feels comfortable. If this is what's good for you, that's perfectly fine. Remember, we're here today to work on our mobility. And 4 seconds here. Great job. Come into your squat. So again, finding that deep squat, and we're going to rotate. Great job. Let your gaze follow your fingertips. That's just fancy for looking at your fingers. So what we're doing here is not only getting a good rotation through the spine, but we're also sinking low into the hips. We're getting a good stretch through the hip flexors. Stay here in this low squat. We're going to extend the legs, keeping the hands flat on the floor for our front squat, and then coming center for our hands. Push down into the floor, and then for our hands. We're going to hang out in it as long as you need. If you need to pause, you can do it a little longer. You can do that. Alright, stay right here. I'm going to turn to you to seated. We're going to walk the feet out, almost like a reverse hip twirl. So walk the feet in. And then walk them back out. We'll eventually land in a high plank. Alright, so we will start with standing hip pulse. We're going to alternate our legs. We're going to bring the knee up, take it out, rotate 90 degrees, and low. Then switch feet. Let me do this off my mat. And low. So we want to maintain 90 degrees. We bring the knee up. We open up the hip. We rotate still 90 degrees. And still 90 degrees as we close. Then switch. Now don't forget, if you need something to hold on to, you can get a chair, something to help with your balance. Great job. Alright, let's take this one leg up. We're going to find our balance and move it into growth. Now, if you need to, you can come from your balance and step back into a modified crunch. Okay? We're only doing one side. We'll switch here in just a second. Great job. Keep on coming. Use your modifications where needed. If you need to step back to a low lunge, you can. Alright, let's switch legs. Nice and cool. So even in this part right here, we want to squeeze through the shoulder blades. Elongate the spine. Bend that standing knee. Again, if you need it, you can tap back right here. Find your balance. And tap back. Great job. Alright, I'm going to challenge you right now. I want you to close your eyes, lift up one knee, and hold your balance. Yep, not as easy as we see, right? This is called blinded balance. So I want you to think about how important this is when you're up late at night in the dark, getting out of bed, off the screen. Try to keep your eyes closed. Hold your balance for 5 seconds, and then reset. If you can, extend the arm. And switch. You're doing great. 10 more seconds here. Come on, keep those eyes closed. Alright, great job. You did forward step. Come on your tippy toes. Right? So not the ball of the foot, the one all the way up. Okay? I want you to reach up nice and tall. Put your heels together and hinge squat. Great job. Now we want our bicep up beside our ears, okay? It's going to help with mobility through your spine and the lower back. Seconds here. Great job. Put the right leg back. We're going to come into a low lunge. Or your low lunge. And then bring your outside hand inside. Rotate the back foot. And reach up. And come to a triangle. Great job. Let's try to move through that a little quicker. So low lunge right here. And rotate. Extend. Rotate that back foot. If you don't feel good extending that front knee, you don't have to. You can stay right here. Great job. Come on into your triangle this time. And from your triangle, we will come into your warrior two pose. So we're pushing forward, extending fingertip to fingertip. Okay? Come down, triangle, bend the knee again, come into your warrior two. Extend. Great job. 10 seconds. Let's hold that warrior two. Great job. Let's switch feet. Come into your low lunge. And your triangle. Low lunge. And your triangle. We've got 25 seconds here, so do what you can. Extend. Hold it here. Come into your triangle. Then come up into your warrior two. Come down into your triangle. Extend the front leg if you can. Just here is additional stretch. Bend it. And warrior two. Good job. Let's hold it here. And come all the way down to your low lunge. Step that foot back. And this time we're going to inch one the hands. So let's walk the hands back, keeping the legs straight. You should be nice and warm now, but if not, and your hamstrings are still tight, you can keep your knees bent. Okay? So be mindful when you're placing your hands down. Walk with your hands flat. Palm, then fingers. Great job. Take a rest. Alright, this last walk, we're going to get into some flexibility work, okay? So, find yourself on your mat. We'll come into a down dog and come up on your tiptoes, okay? So here we go. Take your biceps to your ears, come up on your tiptoes, and then crunch, putting your knees to the mat. Up on your tiptoes, crunch, putting your knees to the mat. Great job, almost halfway. Great job. Hang out here, drop to the knees, put your toes together, come into a child's pose, then roll forward and over. Child's pose. Roll forward and push yourself off the floor to your cobra. Again, hang out in the straight for as long as you feel good, okay? This is a great stretch for your lower back. Great job. Come on to your all fours. We're going to cat cow. So look at your belly button. From rounding the back out. And then look at the ceiling. You have about 40 seconds here. So work through as fast as you can. Round your back up like you're trying to have your shoulder blades touch the ceiling. We're going to inhale and then exhale. Last one here. Great job. I'm going to turn around so you can see. We're going to thread the needle. Take one hand through and take your other hand to the opposite corner. And switch. You're going to work through this as much as you can with alternating. Great job. We've got about 15 more seconds here, so maybe we can get inside another time. Great job. We're going to come into a child's pose with ankle. So extend one arm, pull the other arm back 90 degrees. And reach as far as you can. And switch. So we're putting one arm 90 degrees and the other arm fully extended. 15 more seconds. Alright, great job. We're going to come off the knees. Extend the arms, put the heels together, and we're going to lean back and come up, lift, and lower. So in the lift portion, I want you to squeeze through your shoulder blades. Okay, we want to do everything with intention. Every movement has a reason for why we're doing it. Great job. We're going to step one leg forward. I'm going to switch my mat around. So take one leg forward. We're going to hip flexor stretch. Then bring the hands out in front. Scoot the foot over and come into your pigeon. I've got 4 on my mat. Great job. Come up, just like the stretch. And sit up nice and tall. Just like the stretch. Into your pigeon. Good. Alright, so stay on this side. We're going to keep this leg forward. We're going to reach back for your mermaid. Then take this back leg in front for a hamstring stretch. Take it back. Lift up tall. Bring that back leg around. Reach up and forward. So those are our last 2 exercises. We're going to do them on the other side. On the other side. Great job. Alright, let's switch. I'm going to my football get forward. Hip flexor. Hold on. The wrong way. You got this way. Hip flexor. And then into your pigeon. Come up. Hip flexor stretch. Again, hang out in it as long as you need to, okay? Great job. Hang out here. Reach up to your mermaid. Bring that back for the land. Reach up, forward fold. Take it back. Push the hips up. Bring it around. Reach up tall. Forward fold. We have 20 more seconds here, and we have got it. You're just so good for that. reaching up tall, forward fold. Great job, guys. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that mindful movement with Caroline. Please make sure to come in and check us out at Hamilton Family YMCA. We would love to have you. And don't forget to come and join us in June for your free week.